Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show how to run the double camp mugs. So I'm on Mac, but it doesn't matter if you're on Mac or Windows. They're virtually exactly the same in running the actions. It's just where you go to your main folder. If you're on Windows, it's going to be in your C drive. If you're on Mac, it's going to be on your desktop. So other than that, it's pretty much exactly the same. So first of all, you need to go into your ArtPSDs and open up your 3200 by 3200 Save Art Camp Mug PSD. I'm going to double click it. You can right click and choose Open With. I'm not sure, I can't remember what it says on Windows, but you've got a similar option on Windows. You can also, within Photoshop, go File, Open, browse your computer to find it that way. You need to make sure you see your layers over here on the right, and to do that, you go to Window. You can uncheck anything between 3D, version history. Make sure you've got layers checked, and you can expand your actions panel by clicking these two little arrows up here. So with this one, we've got a save art left and a save art right, so you can have a different design on each side, or you can just run with the same design on both sides. I'll show you how to do that right now. And then you'll have your double camp mug, whichever volume you got. So I'm using volume 1 here. So what we need to do first of all is click this little eye icon where it says your design here. So we've got a clean canvas, and we need to grab ourselves a design, which I thought I had already. I'm just going to right click, and I'm just going to get myself a design here. Okay, so all you need to do is drag and drop your design in. Now I made the camping one square because a lot of people are going to try and put their old t-shirt designs on and stuff, which I've tried to do myself, and it's much better having this little bit of extra space down each side here, so that you can, if wherever possible, you can expand that design to get the maximum width. Otherwise they look very tall and thin when you put them on the camping mugs. So wherever you can, once you drag and drop your design in, you want to try and fill this canvas area up as much as you can. So with this one, I'm going to drag out left and right to get that width, and then I'm going to drag it down to the middle here like that. Press return or enter. Now within the same artwork PSD, what I'm going to do is get a second design and drag that in and do exactly the same thing. Now I could have turned the first one off to make it a little bit more clear. I'm going to just drag it out, and then I'm going to drag it down to the middle down here. Press return or enter once you're happy with the placement, and then I'm going to turn that one off up there. So the first thing you want to do, and this time I'm going to go with two different designs, one on each mug. So I'm going to highlight the save art left, and I'm going to hit play like that. Okay, and you can, when you know when it's saved, you can keep your eye down here on this play button, and it kind of highlights while it's running, and then it stops, and then it changes back. Let's see if I can catch it this time. I'm going to change the design just by clicking the eyes. Then I'm going to highlight save art right, and I'm going to click the play button. Now if you watch the play button now, you'll see that it changes when it finishes. You see it's kind of highlighted there, and now it's finished. Okay, so if I just look back in my main folder just to show you, and you don't need to do this every time you do it, but in your art PNGs you can see it's saved the left and right art. Now there's no need for you ever to look in that folder. I just want to show you what it's done at that point. So the next thing I'm going to do is actually run the volume mockup action to make the mockup. So I'm going to just highlight it and click play, and I'm going to hop across to the published mockups folder and have a look in the double camp mugs, and you can see that it's putting the one design on each mug like that. Okay, so we'll let this run for a moment, and it's super easy to put the same design on. It's actually even easier. We'll just let this run, and it takes a little bit longer than the single ones because it's doing 2 obviously, so it's like doing 20. So hopefully it's just going to hurry up and get through these. Number 8, number 9, and number 10. Okay, so as you can see, we got 2 there. That's pretty obvious and plain sailing. Let's say you just wanted to have one design but 2 mugs. So maybe you've got Bobby on one mug and Stacy on the other. although that would be two different designs. But if you just wanted to show the same design, all you would do is load up your design into the template like that, click the save art left, hold down command, click, or sorry, hold down shift for that one, click the top layer, hold down shift, and then click the bottom layer. It will highlight all of them, and then you can click run, and then it's going to do exactly the same thing, just going to put them on both of the mugs, the same design. So we'll let this one run, and then I'll just show you one more thing. If you've got multiple actions installed, how you can pick those actions and just run the double camp mugs. So just got a little wait here. Number 4, number 5, okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is how your actions are going to look if this is the only action set you've got, but it's possible that your actions may look something like this that I've got above, and I'm just going to drag these up just to show you. Okay, and then I'm going to drag this to the very bottom. Now if you've got multiple installed, all I want to show you basically is that you can hold down command on Mac, or you can hold down control on Windows, and if you click the ones you want, then it will only run those ones. So you know, maybe you were doing something else, you would hold down, you can just click and you can just pick whichever ones you want to run basically. So if I click away to deselect, okay, we're going to do the camp mug left, the camp mug right, and the camp mug double. So I'm just holding command and clicking, and if you're on Windows you hold down control and click. Okay, let's quickly flip out the design, and then we hit play, and it's just going to put that same design on both sides. Okay, just give it a second to start running just to make sure it's all good. Yep, there we go, it's running. Okay, thanks guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.